Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Art Museum. Today's piece is something quite spectacular, and I really wanted to show you. As you can see here, this painting is made using nature. So it's not just one specific thing. It goes back to last winter, where it was super chilly. And what happened was, it's more difficult for a painter to use painting, specifically spray paint, because it's much colder and it's very hard to stay outside. So, during this time, this specific artist used the ice in his artworks, and what he did is that he would basically pour on top of the ice, and as it melted, the water and the color would mix together. And it would just melt in the same direction as the ice melted. As you can see here, it's melting this way, or it's melting a bit that way, or it's melting this way. Such an interesting idea. How even though the weather sometimes changes, you can use that to your advantage. And this piece uses this type of watercolor. Because remember, this artist used the technique to melt the ice with the color. So it kind of became a watercolor. It mostly was paint with ice. And the amazing thing about this art piece is that if you look at it real closely, you can see the orange and yellow sunset. Now, there's still sunsets, even if it's snowing, but the ice and the water captures this form of the wind. Because if you look here, you see how it's sporadic and it's not perfect and it's going here and there and everywhere. It's inconsistent, like the wind. The wind could be blowing to the left, it could be blowing to the right, it could be blowing up, it could be blowing down, it could be blowing anywhere. And the artist really captured that. He really got it in there. And it's such an amazing piece if you really think about it and you look at it. Because as you look at it, you're going to see more stuff. Like, here, come over here. You can see these dots everywhere, which are like snowflakes. And watch your step. You don't want to step on anything too sharp. But you could see the snowflakes. You could see all of the colors. You could see the water. You can see the sunset. You can see, little bits of grass popping out here and there. You could see all of those things put into an abstract form. And it's quite special. Another thing about this painting is that it uses a lot of vibrant and bright colors. It clearly shows that the artist was feeling a very happy and joyous mood. That's why everything has its own color. It's not like it's all in specifically one place. It's balanced evenly, but not too evenly balanced. But before I close the museum, here's one thing. With the world changing right now, so we have to change with the world. And that means we might have to use things that we haven't ever used before. Like, for example, this artist used ice. It's so unique that it gives this kind of happy feeling that makes me want to just jump around and just jump into this painting. I want to join him during this snowy event. I wish I was there. I wish that I was part of this. What about you guys? Do you want to be part of this too? Because I bet you'd want to jump in here too. I really, really love it. I might need to ask this artist to see if I can buy it. I love it. It speaks to me so well. But that was today's piece. And the museum will be shortly closing. But I am very happy that you were here to participate in this amazing art event.